What's up, my good people? Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Artist Development Tips with me, Mr. Darkeye. You know who I am. If you don't, man, just check the internet. Google me, Mr. Darkeye, Mistadarkeye. But I'll go ahead and tell you a little something, man. I'm the CEO of New Soul Music. I'm an artist development coach. I am an artist business manager and podcaster on Anchor FM. Soon to be on another platform real soon. I just got added to Spotify, so you can look up the Mr. Darkeye podcast on Spotify, man, and check out all my episodes right now. I think I'm up to about 60 and counting, man. So just be on the lookout for more and more new stuff in regards to my podcast, man. But right now, this is all about artist development. Some tips, man, for my artists out there to really get in position to be successful, because that's why I'm here and that's why you're here, because you're ready to get right. All right, so let's get right, man. This week we're talking about record deals, because I know a lot of artists feel like they need one. And some of you could use a record deal, and then some of you understand that we are living in a day and time where it's all about do it yourself, because you can't really do it yourself to a certain extent, because like I've talked about before, you got to team up, man. You can't do everything yourself, but you can do some things yourself. But it's good to have knowledge about the business that you are in, so that's why I'm doing these videos as well. So like I said, we're talking about record deals. There's many different kinds of record deals. What are those? It's a standard deal. And then you got 360 deal, you got distribution deal, you have a EP deal, a profit share deal, and so many others. You know, it's a lot of different kinds of deals out there, but you have to go in knowing what kind of deal you want. But to get a better understanding about what record deals are and the breakdown of them, you can break them down in three different parts. I'm going to tell you what those three different parts are. First one is management. And that's pretty much kind of like a 360 deal when it comes down to management, because they get anywhere from 10 to 35% of everything you do. And you get year-round support with management all year. So that's pretty good, man. You know what I mean? When you got somebody working with you hands-on to help you facilitate everything you're doing as an artist, and they get 10 to 35% max of everything you do, all your income. And a lot of record labels are going this direction too, because there's not a lot of money that's being made off actual music sometimes when it comes down to certain artists. But that brings you to the other part of this deal. The second part is the actual distribution from the label. The label sells your music and they get a percentage of the music that's sold, right? And like I say, in this day and time where everything is digital, there's not a lot of money or whatever that's being made off the music alone, especially with everybody streaming. So yeah, they got to make up the money from somewhere, you know what I mean? And it just has to go down like that or whatever. But it's not a bad thing, especially when you know you need the backing and the financial support. All right. So the other part of the deal is publishing, and that's a licensing deal basically from the record label, where the record label pays you in order to be able to have a license to sell your music. So that's pretty much the way that works. And I would say this: never give up a license and the rights to your music without really looking at all of the details of it and having a good reason, or basically the best reason for the interest of you as an artist to give up the rights of your music. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you know and understand the value of your music when you're going into the deal. Okay, so that's key. That's very important. So that's three different breakdowns of the way you can look at a record deal. You can look at it from perspective of management, distribution, and publishing. So those are the three major key things about a record deal, man. But the main thing is for you to go into the situation knowing your value as an artist. All right? Understanding publishing, understanding what you need as far as management, and understanding how distribution works and how you make your money as far as mechanical royalties and performance royalties. All right? I talked a little bit about that before. But always, if you need more help and more of an understanding about all this stuff, you know what you can do. You can hit me up, contact me personally at 803-470-5618 or email me at newsoulmusic14@gmail.com. All right? I'm ready to work, and I know you are too. Yeah, let's build your future in music. Let's go.